Zacho umuhle sana umuhle
Atumela Dubelang Hamonatele kai bana besu. Welcome to our brand new episode the Real Talk Lena Fezile le Panakisimense Moho Epic Vision Entertainment bana besu. Tsatilena lakashenu I woke up with a call from one of my friends beneki sebetsa le bona back in 2013 until 2015 from KZN. I'm phoning asking or a guy, my nigga checking up on me and so on. And then I'm happy. And then he sent a text before our phone wishing my daughter a birthday. And then he said happy birthday Tungwana. You know, he's Zulu, no. So that be in haholo, you know, because I know since back then he's been trying I took them more ka Sesotho because he doesn't know Sesotho, you know. So now the reason why I'm saying this is just that into NIC, you know, for us as South Africans to be able to learn the languages tarona, you know. When I used to stay in a ikasi called Olivenhout in Centurion, you know, dinekele ka hara taxi with these two ladies, you know. And this other one was Pedi, and this other one was Zulu. Ne? So now, because of the background, the AS Sotho, I was able to hear or understand Pedi. Ne? And then because of the background, AS Xhosa, which is my home language, I was able to understand Zulu. So these two ladies were having a conversation. Yeah, as they were having a conversation, like, no one between these two ladies was forced to speak the other one's language. So this one was speaking Pedi and this one was speaking Zulu. And because I understand both languages, you could hear their conversation flowing. Bruh, that is so beautiful. So you can imagine if you have a colored friend who knows your Xhosa, and then you speak your Xhosa, and then he or she responds with Afrikaans, and the conversation just flows. That's so beautiful, Bafit. Or your Venda friend, or your Tsonga friend. Yeah, avele nje abulabule, and then wena uthethe izinto zihambe nje kube mnandi. Yeah. So Bafethu, tisantani kibua kayona Olivenhout back in the 2015-2016. I remember there was this other time it was spanning, and then I get off a taxi, you know, and then I'm walking to my place, Monike Renta Day. And then there was like, before they built a school, go Oliven, go Absa, before they built that high school there was an open space there. So only 10 or something from a distance, you know. So as I was walking, I hear or like 10 someone is talking, you know, someone is speaking, preaching the word of God, you know. I did not notice the voice. I didn't even hear Horena and I introduce Horena Keman, you know. So as I'm walking, I'm listening to this guy talking, preaching. Then I was like, no man, let me go back, you know, check out Horena. Keman, this guy Abu Amanzu a powerful hakan. How do you feel that? It's Buga Love. Yeah, hot money, Kabelo, Bugalaf. As long sa perfumula, yo shalangula, awem fades tula, yesamile skuda, iti valele, ben vusa. Yeah, how do you feel that I'm fana gifumana reke hot man, you know? And hot man was preaching. So when market, I was like, man, hot money, when I lose the weight. Remember, he used to be like big, Karuna lifted the tape, you know. When I lose the weight, and I was like, didn't hot man, didn't velega hot money here. And then I was like, hey man, hot man was a preacher, hot man has lost weight, what is happening here? By that time, Lena, I was still find out what is happening about my spirituality, you know. And I was like, Dintani. But hey, Bafethu, before ke tlo le fa story sa Hotman kaofela le my understanding ka mora dilemo tsena kaofela, let me share with you Bafethu the respond le hore na why ke qadile ke bua ka Hotman KB abo le khona ho utlwisisa ka mora hore ke le sharele this video ya Casper Nyovest mo a arabang should I say Stilo Magolide? Yes. Yeah.
And let me tell you something, Joe. If there's ever been a time to discuss Casper Nyovest, it's now.
Why?
Because I'm definitely not responding to anyone. I'm a Christian. You guys had all the time in the world to say, now that I'm Christian, now you guys want to say something, shooting videos about me. Now you know this bro is definitely not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Because the minute I start saying is, where's Jesus now? Where's Jesus? Where's Jesus now? Yeah? He's a fake.
So
You
is
get
that
what
why
I'm
you didn't respond to the last video?
I can't, man. It's just, it's. What am I doing? I can't talk about anything. I can't move that way. I don't function like that. I don't operate like. What's the point of me fighting with another human being? You know what I mean? We all have God in us. We all have His Spirit. So I can't fight with you because you have God in you. You are God's child too. He loves you as much as He loves me. He doesn't love anyone more than the other. So I can't. I just have to. You remember when you talk about the difficulties? Those are the difficulties. Because me, in the flesh, I want to say, what you say, nigga? What did you want? Your career is like this. Your career is like, you don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. You are just saying this because you want clout, nigga. But like, and then what? You get what I'm saying?
So guys, someone may say, Mar, like this is not a response. Casper is answering he is answering the question from OL Tido. Yeah, is this the reason why you did not respond to that video? You know, yeah. So this is the reason. So he is answering. So whatever that may happen, Njita Kiman Stilo should know like Casper is not going to say anything bad about him. He's not going to respond to him in a manner or a way that maybe he may have thought or Casper will respond Kayono. You know, as I was listening to this whole episode, you know, I felt, or you know what, I love the growth ya spirituality elong hore now, or the level ya spirituality elong hore Casper o sale ho yona now, the growth elong hore o ifihlelletse, you know, like I said Bafethu before, and I will always say this: we as human beings are way too spiritual than we can even imagine. We are way too spiritual than we can even imagine. It's just that we are ignorant towards spirituality. So the reason why I started before the video at Casper Nyovest, the reason why I started ka Hotman Bugalav was that so that Kitolefa the story yahore. Later on I understood. So now let's check on lifestyle ya Bugalav, where he is, gain weight, back to himself, loving God, being a pastor, opela life e sharp, o healthy, o spiritually healthy, o good. Hana matata ateng anyway alive, you know. But I'm just saying, or like hasana those kind of problems by that time. So what happens is God Kenya to a situation that feels like hell before I told you, you know, it's like but to Jonas, you know, I sent you to earth to be a pastor. Kabelo, I send you to earth to be a pastor. You know, the assigned still mudimu unta bonta tona es kabelo. You know, hore, I want you to go through this journey. I want you to go through this path. You know, and then when na es kabelo on alenkani, you don't want to listen. So ubonta hell before. I don't want to rayona out lining. Like here's an example. Look at this guy. Jonas from the Bible. He was sent hore atsamaye aye Nineveh, and then he decided to run away from his calling ya ho ya Nineveh. A fitise molaetsa o thwang a o fitise Nineveh. And then he decided to palama skepe se yang kae Tarshish. Then pele a kopana le mathata a manga serasi a le ka ga skepe sana kene ka hare ho sona. So problem ya hore o baliye your own calling ko hore it does not only affect you, it affects people around you. So now, what happened ka Jonas ka hara sikepe? People nearly died because of Jonas. People nearly died because of Jonas. So now, later on, Jonas was like, ish, everyone was, no, because of, I don't know what guys, because this whole situation, it is happening because of me. So you surrender to God. So Takabelo Bugalav Liena at some point he sat down and thought, oh, you know what? My family is suffering because of me. I have to surrender to God. My loved ones and everyone I love around me is suffering because of me. I have to surrender to God. And then he decided, you know what? No man, I was not true. So let me surrender to God. Let me just do what God wants me to do. And o amohela Jesu Kriste kana ko eo a amohela Jesu Kriste ka yona Kabelo Bugalav. Then Hotman o fumana o mo amohela e le hore ho se le ho be haholo life nya hae. Ho no se ho le thata. It is just me with my spiritual understanding. I don't know maybe horena what was happening ko life nya Hotman, but with what I've read from the Bible, with the knowledge I have and the experience e le hore nna ke na le yona about spirituality and life, ke na le monahano wa hore he was going through that hell, that pain, that breakdown because of that kind of a situation. After he surrendered to God and the Abeshab, the KB left here Abeshab. Now he is a pastor. The KB, wherever he goes. Like I remember this other day, Batukada talking about him, go radio saying like, yo, like mfethu, how did you fati umameti Kabelo Bugalav abua or preaching the word of God? You will even cry, you know, like that man untamantu amanga dangerous. I'm saying to you, I had to like him na kimang wantabua. You know, Oliver, I had to, who's talking? And then I had to come back to check out on Nakima, and it was Hotman Kabelo. So this is the same thing that is happening. Go Casper Vest. Yeah, so if when you listen to this interview, if Casper says he had a depression in Yamoleko, you know, depression in Yamoleko, the breakup with the baby mama and all that, those kind of things, they affect you very bad. But now the problem is with us people. If people don't talk about their life on media, now we assume hore they are good, we assume hore they are not good, we assume hore they are doing whatsoever and all that, you know. So this guy has been going through hell until Lena decided, you know what, I am surrendering now. Like Tikupa ho surrender Humudim. So now he has surrendered to Humudim. He's now the man of God, you know. And I pray to God that Mudimu amufemata, you know, Mudimu amufemata manyelohi ahabona, you know, amufemata. Mudimu amurumele manyelohi ahabona amufemata, you know, so that aska ipumana happy akukete morao, you know, even if sometimes ukaeta la abeli mistake itelo in life, but like in faith, he must stay like this, showing love to people, preaching the word of God, and showing respect. So Banavis, I don't know what are your thoughts about this whole episode ya Tatilena Lakashenu. Kikatabela haholo hukwa maikuklo alona down there on the comment section. Yeah, let's call about our subscriber. Please, I really appreciate that subscription. Kikatabela kapilo kakaufe. The support ya alona elong hore ikatusa this show, this channel to grow. Let's call about follow on Facebook, TikTok, and OX. Epic Vision Entertainment. Ena ele shebeleting ke The Real Talk le na Fezile le Panaki Siemens aka Mr. Die Hard Hustler. Nchaya game. Ayo bo. Ayo. So guys, titalibona on the next episode. Ke le rata ka love engwe e dangerous blind. Salute. The Real Talk with Fez.
No, it hits. Yeah.